2 years after the end of his Apple TV horror masterpiece, M. Night Shyamalan is returning to the small screen with an exciting new series. More often than not, M. Night Shyamalan's name conjures the images of some of the most compelling mystery horror movies, like The Sixth Sense, Signs, and The Visit. Although he has spent more years working on big-screen projects, he has had a brief stint on television as well. He was not only involved with Fox's Wayward Pines as its executive producer and its pilot's director but also served as the showrunner for a 4-season masterpiece on Apple TV. Both shows eventually ended, and Shyamalan seemingly returned to focus on big-screen projects. Surprisingly, though, a new series will mark his return to television. Magic 8 Ball is M. Night Shyamalan's first TV show since Servant. After being involved with Wayward Pines, M. Night Shyamalan made his full-fledged television debut with Servant in 2019 by serving as its showrunner. Now, 2 years after Servant's conclusion, he has finally announced his return to the small screen with a show titled Magic 8 Ball. Revealing how he has been working on the series for a couple of years, the director officially announced the show on his official Instagram handle. M. Night Shyamalan has had his fair share of major hits and significant misses as a filmmaker. However, despite the misses, all his new projects are exciting because they come with the potential of matching the brilliance of his hits. One of these hits was undoubtedly his original Apple TV show, Servant. Servant never garnered the same mainstream attention as some of the early films of his career. However, the show was praised by viewers and critics for its ability to embrace weirdness and lurk into dark, extreme corners with its black comedy. Many also appreciated how it embraced gothic absurdity and confidently went beyond many horror conventions. Apart from earning critical acclaim, the show was also praised by Stephen King, via X, who called it spooky as hell. Guillermo del Toro, too, could not help but applaud it, via X, by calling it a beautifully crafted, elegant show. Considering how Servant earned so much acclaim, it is hard not to expect big things from Magic 8 Ball. M. Night Shyamalan's Magic 8 Ball show sounds completely different from his past TV projects. Magic 8 Ball's official logline reveals it will be a supernatural drama that reimagines the classic Magic 8 Ball as the centerpiece of a high-concept, character-driven supernatural drama that blends psychological intensity with cultural intrigue. The emphasis on supernatural and psychological intensity suggests it is right up Shyamalan's alley. However, since the show is based on the eponymous Mattel toy, which is traditionally associated with curiosity and playful fortune-telling, it is hard not to wonder how Shyamalan would bring it his own dark twist. The director has previously worked on franchise extensions like The Last Airbender, but a toy franchise show is uncharted territory.